Hello, Legendary Potato here. Today I'm going to show you guys how much customization they've put into housing and stuff like that in Identity. So here we're going to show off an apartment. Here's using some gameplay that we have seen by Identity, but you come in, you see your apartment here, you can pretty much customize everything about the house. So here's just pretty much a basic room, just pretty much simple stuff like that. You can even kick a soccer ball if you really want to. There's just that little detail there. You can just kick a soccer ball, which I think is really interesting. See, just like basic wooden floors. There's a flat screen TV which you can actually turn on and watch things like YouTube videos and stuff, which I think is pretty neat.
Alright, do me a favor, call FSA Chebiz or something, he's in the beginning of the list, and tell him that ASDFZ needs that help we were talking about, alright?
Now, not only that, you can also do things like play music here. There's a radio they can go ahead and play. Right here it plays classical music and the footage, of course. And then, you can just kind of, there's like small things like that. Obviously, you can see, there's like, nice shading. And as you can see here, you can pretty much modify any part of the room you really want to. So if you want to modify like the floors, the ceiling, just like cabinets, fridge, everything going on there. There's pretty much everything you can customize to your own will there. So like if you want to change that, or just like the walls or anything you want to change. So here he actually is going to paint the wall with the little pattern here, just to kind of show off. If you want an ugly wall or something, there you go have that. But I think it's really cool just how much you can do with this game. Like you can make that any shade of color you really want to, which I really like the attention to detail with just every small thing here. So you can also change like the little trimming on the floor to make it a little fancy or something like that, so it's not like ugly or basic. You can do the same thing with the trim on the ceiling as well, which I think is really cool. So like such a small detail, a lot of people wouldn't really notice too much until like you kind of realize like, oh hey, you can change this, make it look that much better or something. Here he's going to change the type of wooden floor, which right here, like the wooden floor, like it looks so much brighter and like just so much nicer now. Like, doesn't that house look so much better? And then as well as that, he changes the kitchen floor, so he makes it so there's actual kitchen tile pattern going on there. And I think that's really cool. So then here actually is going to change the ceiling just slightly, so you can kind of get the different color going on there. Make it a little brighter white, which is pretty nice as well. So now here's going to put in some furniture, kind of show what you can do with this. So right here he puts in a couch, which you can turn to pretty much any angle you want. It's not even just limited to like 90 degrees or 45 degrees. You can turn it any way you want to, of course, by the look of things. And then he's also going to put in a little coffee table there. Right there, you can just throw it right there. But you can honestly just put it wherever you'd like. There's no limitation to that as far as putting it somewhere in your room. It's also going to put in a shelf. So the special thing about a shelf is that it can actually hold specific items as well. So you can throw certain things in there. Now here's going to throw in a lamp. So the thing is about a lamp is that you have to actually place it close to an outlet for it to work. So you can't actually just place that anywhere. It's kind of more realistic that you have to actually place it next to an actual outlet for it to work, which I think is a really cool detail that you have to actually think about that. So here's going to put in a table with some chairs, just kind of show where you would eat your meal and stuff, just kind of show off the concept of it, of how much, you can just customize your house, make it feel like you're really, having your own apartment in real life. Throw on, like a little magazine thing there, it looks like. There's some like paintings on the walls and small things like that. He's going to put in a little chandelier here, which the chandelier, you have to actually attach it to a socket. So you can right there, throw it in right there, and it's attached. So you can't just throw it in everywhere. Again, realism points, which I think is really cool as well. So you can, toggle the light, you can turn it on, turn it off. Really cool. So there you can actually see there's somebody outside. You can actually peek through the little door hole and see who's actually out there. And it's all blurry and stuff, kind of how like it would be in real life. So you can actually turn on the lights, walk down the hallway. You can also use third person as well. But here he's actually going to paint a random painting and show off, like, you can make your own paintings and kind of stuff like that. But he's also going to put a bed in the bedroom just to mark that that is the bedroom. And, there's like a laptop there, there's a chair. Which laptop you can actually use too, so you can actually play a computer on a computer, which is rather interesting. And then here in the closet you can change your clothes, change your look right there. So here he actually throws in a carpeted floor, again just kind of customizing the floors and stuff like that, just changing all the walls. So there, now the room looks a lot better. So now he's going to show off the painting. So pretty much, as he says, like everything in this room is pretty much interactive. So you can pretty much interact with anything that's going on, and there's just so much you can do. So here he's just going to make a quick painting of just some grass and a tree, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's very simple, but obviously if you wanted to put a lot more detail into it, you obviously could. But just being able to paint inside a video game just seems like such a cool concept. Just something so minor like that. You can just make your own paintings and sell them and make money off of it. Like, there's so many options of how you can play this game, which I think is really cool, and it's going to be a lot of fun for when it comes out. And I can't wait for the first modules and betas, alphas, all that kind of stuff. So here he actually draws a dude who's just standing there. He looks pretty funny though, but there he is. He's very happy. He's gonna get some hair. There we go. Very, very nice. But yeah, you get the idea with what's going on with that, of course. So now the painting's an item in his inventory, so if he wants to trade it or sell it or do something with it, he can do that, and he's holding it on him. So he's actually going to put it up on the wall and frame it, and frame his beautiful artwork. So just put it right there in his room, be proud of his masterpiece that he made. Maybe even if he wants to, you could hang it up on the fridge. Mom could be proud. But here you go, is that right there. So now he's going to show off the computer. You can see that it's actually, working and stuff. It's like Facebook there, and then these, like these things there, and then you can actually like click and use everything and do all that cool stuff. So you can go on Facebook. You can see people's statuses, which is really neat. Nice little detail as well, just being able to do that. So that's pretty much everything that they have to show off here, which I still think is really cool that they have all this stuff that they can. I think that's really cool that they have all this stuff that you can do just inside your apartment alone. Just be able to interact with everything like that. It just feels like it's trying to be as realistic as it possibly can be and just getting all the small details correct. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, so you don't miss more identity videos like this in the future. But that's all I wanted to talk about here. But yeah, leave a comment what you guys think down below, and I'll be sure to reply to you. And anyways, have a good one. And I'll see you guys in the next video.